Hey, BoldandBless fam. If you are new here, I am a mom of 10 and wife. And today we are taking the best kids in the world, honey, to Dave and Buster's. We are missing two, which is our oldest son and our oldest daughter. So she's over to her dad's having a sleepover, and he's over to his grandma's, which he was out of pocket somewhere when he know he's supposed to be in place, honey, when it was time to leave out. But I'm missing him, but we'll get back around to doing this again, y'all. So here we are heading to Birmingham, y'all, on our fun run to Dave and Buster's, y'all. We finna have a blast. When I say a good time, a good time. Now, majority of these babies has already went to sleep. Now, the drive wasn't but an hour and maybe 30 minutes long to the most. And y'all, they done already got their naps in, which is fine with me. Because before then, honey, they was doing all that record in that car, all that loud talking, and then not to mention they had them iPads, y'all. And they was just going back and forth about a little bit of everything. So I was telling them, hey, take a nap or something. And baby, when them iPads went dead, it was the perfect time for it, okay? So that's pretty much how that went, honey. Big mommy, which is me, I am enjoying the view, honey. I'm just looking and observing a little bit of everything. I'm having a good time, y'all, on this ride. Now, hubby drives all the time. He drives at work. He comes home and drive. Hubby just drives. He loves to drive us around. And I so love him for that. And of course, a lot of other things too, y'all. But yeah, hubby drives. He get us to our destination in a timely and safely manner, honey, and we be all good. So we are officially about to pull up in Dave and Buster's, y'all. The scenery is so nice. Seems like a very clean area, y'all, where we're going to. So that is awesome, y'all. Because, of course, that's all we want. Clean stuff only, okay? But we're about to arrive here. As you can see, hubby is at the light. Baby girl is up front in her car seat. I just had her for probably about 85% of the ride. But baby, she was sleeping so good. I said, why not just go ahead and put her in her seat and I can do a little move around. Okay, because your girl was stuck in one position just a little bit, honey, trying to make sure that she was comfortable and make sure I didn't smush baby girl that was sitting on side of me because she just wanted to be snuggling on the mommy. All right. So yeah, I had time to move around a little bit and we had more space in this truck, honey. This is a spacious truck. God is so good. We chose very well with this. Do you hear me? Thank you, God, for everything. God is an awesome God, y'all. I cannot forget to mention at no time that God is awesome. But anywho, we are back to this video, y'all. We have rode around this same spot for like 2 times, almost 3 times. We went around a second time, and as soon as we came back around, somebody who was just pulling in behind us pulled in a spot that was literally like right by the door. So here we are circling back around again. Now we officially have found a spot. I was telling hubby, just go ahead and park over here off just a little bit. We're still close, but baby, this is close as we gonna get. So we are ready. I am getting these chap lips all glossed up, honey. The kids are ready. Big boy Amir right there with his hands crossed. I was telling him, why didn't you bring a jacket? He told me, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It was cool when you walked out the door. You knew that already. But anywho, we are heading on in here, y'all. We're about to go ahead and have us a good time, y'all. When I say a good time, that little guy love him some jeans. You see right there with his hands in his pockets, y'all. Well, it's a couple of them with their hand in their pockets, but the one I went in front in the gray shirt with his hair twisted up. Yeah, well, it's two of them up there. But anywho, the smaller one. He love his hands in his pockets, baby, and he love to wear some jeans. If he's not wearing any jeans when we going out, baby, he will insist on me changing him into some jeans because he want to put his hands in his pockets. Boy, what do you got in your pockets? What is in your pockets? Other than some lint that you want to have some jeans on all the time when we go somewhere. Y'all, these kids are so specific about what they want to do. Baby, I cannot deny it. I be going with the flow. You hear me? It's all good with me. Long as everybody cool, coming, collecting, baby. You could wear some jeans. You could wear a hat. You could wear some gloves. You could wear whatever you want. Long as you look decent, nice, and you doing good, honey. All right. So we gonna roll that like that. We have officially came on in here. Baby girl is working this play ball machine, honey. So you can't tell her nothing, honey. This was the perfect little game for her. I said, let me go ahead and pay for this again. You can't tell her nothing, baby. The ball dropping, and there she goes. She almost hit the jackpot, y'all. I think if she would have just looked just a little bit to see what it was that was going on in the game, she would have got that jackpot. But since she was just so excited, honey, and she was moving that wheel, baby, she was just doing her own thing. And I was like, go ahead, girl. Do it. Do it. Do your thing. All right. Now, baby girl Kalia here. She got the rhythm of it. She figured out what she had to do, honey. Maybe like in a couple seconds. Okay. Yeah, I gotta drop all these balls and majority of these buckets as I possibly can. She earned her 40 tickets, y'all. That is my all 8 honor roll student, y'all. I have a couple AB honor rolls and also a couple magnet schoolers. God is so good, y'all. I must say. So we have to reward these children with good things, honey, because when they do good, good follow, and we show them that by recognizing that and taking them to do fun things and doing fun things. So here we are. I was telling baby she got to push that thing up. Now there's a little ledge thing right there. Now when the ball come, it'll bop it on around and it gotta go around in a circle. So we trying to show her how to do it. So it says hit it harder. And baby, she just bumping that thing and it's just doing what he want. But anywho, the most important thing is everyone is having a wonderful time, y'all. I'm having a wonderful time walking around, chasing them around. Well, not necessarily chasing them around because I have baby girl precious cargo, and of course there are other kids in here that's running. But I am keeping up with them and and watching them have a wonderful time, y'all, a good time. Now we are off to this, y'all. She wanted to play the water blast. Her and her sister, baby. Listen, this was a fun game. I know y'all used to play this on a little handheld, a little bubble thing that you gotta press the thing and you gotta get all the rings inside the hose. Baby, this was so fun. Her sister got like times two, times two, times two. When I say they was doing the darn thing, baby, they was doing the darn thing. And as you can see, it says you won. So she got her tickets. Big sister got her tickets. When I say we are having a blast, I'm having a blast watching them. I'm having a blast just looking at their smiles, y'all. This is what life is about, y'all. Enjoying life. If you have children, enjoying your children, your family, and all that good stuff. There are so many lights. Lights here, lights there, lights everywhere, y'all. So we are just moving around this place and just pretty much finding whatever we could play. And it's a lot to play. So as you can see, honey, there are kids running around like I don't know what. Now, this claw machine that we're gonna get to in a minute. But baby girl wanted to go ahead and play this army takeout game. Her and her sister. So why not take out those monsters, honey? Cause baby, what are they doing here? Do you hear me? What are they doing here? They have to go. So yeah, they must go. So the kids are playing this. They did such a wonderful job. Baby girl did not know how to reload, so mommy had to come in with the 1 2 1 2 and help her do her thing, okay? Cause we're gonna execute this here. All right. So yeah, as you can see, baby, she is doing a darn thing. I'm trying to show her how to maneuver that thing, baby. That thing jerking and jumping and doing all of everything. Look at her, y'all. She handling it, y'all. Look at her. Look. She taking them out. She taking them out. They taking them out, y'all. Teamwork make the dream work. Do you hear me, baby? We got to get them gone. All right. So that's what we here for. That's what we doing. All right. So, baby, they blasting away. They blasting left, they blasting right, honey. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we doing right here, y'all. As you can see, the takeout is real. Baby, the aiming is real. Those babies are on point. Like they done did this 20 times plus, honey. When I say it don't take nothing for these babies to catch on, honey, they catch on real quick and they execute the monsters real quick, y'all. They got them gone. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we doing right here, y'all. So we just gonna let them do their thing. You hear me? We're gonna let them have a fun time. Let them just soak in all the fun like mommy is doing right now. I'm just soaking it all in, y'all. So their game is officially almost done. When I say almost done, like, yeah, now. So we're heading off to see what else they want to play. It is so many things in here, y'all. So we just going with the flow again. Now there was this little train stop right there with a lot of these little monster little things, y'all. They look like Fortnite avatars, if I'm not mistaken. I think they are Fortnite avatars, y'all. Don't get me wrong, but if I am, bear with your girl, okay? So, as you can see, she had to drop the ball inside the train, and she did it. So she won her 20 tickets, y'all. I told you, baby, they catch on quick. They catch on quick, baby. We breaking up these tickets. We having us a good time. Now, this corn pusher here, she was doing the darn thing. The man came over real quick. One of the maintenance men, I guess it was pushed up too. It was pushed up too much, so he had to come and just maneuver it a little bit. But before then, baby, we was getting those coins pushed in. A lot of them went to the missing side. Now there are missing sides to the left and missing sides to the right, as you can see. And then the winner is in the middle. Why do y'all have a missing side? If the coins are gonna drop, baby, let them drop. And every time they drop, it should be a winner drop. But anywho, y'all, so this is the maintenance man. He's pushing everything back, getting everything aligned because I think the machine was up a little too far. So we went ahead and got up out his way. But baby, they have racked up 132 coins, and baby girls want to go again. And I'm like, go for it. Because we put over 400 tickets on all four cards. We have four cards, y'all. All right, so we have some of the older kids that teamed up together to go and do their things. And then mommy teamed up with the baby girls and daddy teamed up with the other boys. So we still had another card pretty much lingering, but me and dad pretty much went back and forth with that just on the end to make sure that everybody got on what they want to get on, because they didn't necessarily stay with us all at the same time. When I say us all at the same time, when they was with me, the girls was with me. Sometime baby girl would go with run with dad when she see dad. So we made sure to have that backup card just in case one of the other kids were playing something, and we walked off to the side just a little bit just to get someone else to do their own thing and play what they wanted to play. So we had more than enough fun, more than enough time, more than enough coins. Do you hear me? We had to have the coins. We had so many coins, y'all, that we still have coins. All right, we still have coins, and baby, we still here. And when I say we got here probably around 2-ish. So it's so many games in here to try that the kids are enjoying on. I'm not sure if we're going to leave until maybe the next 2 hours. But we are deciding not to eat here. We have eaten here previously, but this time around, we're not going to eat here, y'all. We're going to try something different, or we're just going to venture off because they did change the menu up, y'all. They had some really good stuff here a couple years ago, but they've changed the menu up so much now. It's not as pleasing and fun to eat here as it used to be. Now it's fun to play here, but actually to enjoy the food, the selection is not what it used to be. But that's fine because there are always other ways to go around doing things and other places to eat. So it's cool. So we're gonna do that. But Big Sister is playing the Wheel of Fortune right now, y'all. She won on it, I think, like 20 to 40 tickets. So Big Brother over there playing with the cars. I am running baby girl around. I'm keeping up with her. She want to get on this motorcycle, y'all. So I think the car. My bad. She was on a motorcycle or about to get on a motorcycle. With so much stuff in there, y'all. Your girl starting to lose count. Okay, but not count on these kids. All right. But anywho, yeah, let's get back. So She can't reach the pedal. So, big mommy got to multitask and put my feet on the pedal for her so she can do her thing. Do you hear me? Now, 10 out of 10 is not bad. Hey, she's doing her best, so that all that matter, okay? Yeah, so let baby girl do her thing. So she's driving, she's bumping into a little bit of everything, but baby, she's driving. And I'm going to let her drive and I'm going to let her do her thing because that's all that matter right now, okay? A fun, good time. So, yeah, pedal to the metal. I have my feet there ready. All right. And look, yeah, you see that leg, honey? I ain't letting up. No, for what? All right. So, yeah, baby girl is doing her thing. Almost at the checkpoint. Almost time, honey. And she is finished, honey. She done finished that game. Now she's on to the next thing, baby. She jumped out that car seat so quick. Do you hear me? She jumped out it so quick. And she wanted to play this shooting game. I was like, baby, this game is taller than you. You're not even going to be able to see what you're doing. So here we are to this bumblebee motorcycle, y'all. She chose the yellow one. I like yellow. This is probably the motorcycle I choose to ride. Okay. But anywho, this is her time. This is her time right now. We're going to get on me another time. All right. So anywho, now she's picking her motorcycle, y'all. Now, when she got to get to going to the left and going to the right, I don't know how she going to like that. And as you can see, y'all, she didn't like that. But I was telling her, baby, mommy's not going to let you fall. I got you, okay? She's going 150 some miles an hour. And she's leveling up, leveling down. I'm showing. I said, baby, you gotta pull that level back up there. So as you can see, baby, she going what? 30, 30, 30, 15, 20 miles an hour. My baby, she having a good time. So whatever miles an hour she want to go is all good with me. All right, because this is what we're here for. Okay. But baby, she did not want to go around them curves and turn and do all that stuff, honey. She didn't want to do it. So her game ended quick. I'm glad it kind of did, y'all. Because, baby, she was not up for the turns and the twists. But her big sister right there, baby, she showed her how to do it. She showed her how to handle that big bike. And she wasn't scared either, y'all. Now, this girl is going like 30 some miles an hour right now. But baby, she finna turn it up to the max. Do you hear me? Turn it up to the max. Because she know what she doing right now. All right, look at her, y'all. Look at her. Look how she maneuvering that thing, y'all. Like she been riding a motorcycle for all her life. Do you hear me? Baby, these kids be catching on so quick. All right. Because, baby, I would have been bumping into walls left and right if I was on that thing. Do you hear me? I would have been crashing. I'm talking about crashing out. But anywho, y'all, I ain't crashing out. And baby, they doing all the crashing, baby, and they having a good time while they crashing. So it's all good. All right. It's all good, y'all. So anywho, y'all, I cannot express the wonderful gratitude that God is doing in our life, y'all. God is so good, y'all. Just to watch our children have a wonderful time, to watch them grow and become wonderful children, staying on track in school, because it starts at home and it starts young, and you have to teach your children. So yeah, we're teaching them well. And God, we trust God first at all times. He's the center of it all. That's how all this happens, okay? That's why I'm a great mother. That's why they have a great father, because God is the center of it all. That's why they are great children, and we will reward our great children at all times. God is good, y'all. So yeah, corn machine after corn machine. Now, we went to a couple of these little corn machine things, the ones that slide the coin down and drop the other money down. But then it was like you need a coin. So I'm like, we paying for it, but then I don't see any coins dropping for us to replace it with additional coins to play the game. So I was like, baby, we done probably lost probably about $5 just by trying to see what was going on with them games. But anywho, baby, it is what it is. Now this ticket claw machine now. The older two boys, they have won probably like over 2,000 tickets. When they came, baby, they had them little ring things right there. all up their arm and everything. I was like, "Oh, y'all go boys!" And I said, "Hey, I called a couple of the other kids. So one for sure, baby girl here. I said, come on over here and try this claw machine out, baby. You can get 250 tickets, or you can get 500, or you can get 1,000, whichever one. However many you can get on that claw machine, baby, you got it. All right. So we just trying, and baby, I said, let me try. Let me get me a little try in. Let me see what I could do. Okay. So your girl is trying this claw machine. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of these 500s or 250s, whatever it is, y'all. But as you can see, I was so unsuccessful. That happened real quick, y'all. No, I'm talking about, I don't think I grabbed anything. I don't think it touched nothing. I don't know what I was doing. I can admit I don't know what I was doing. But baby, these kids know, so we gonna let them enjoy and do their thing. All right. Mama had her time somewhere else at another time. Okay. Right now I'm enjoying this time. Uh-huh. But yeah, there go big boy. Now he done got so many already. So he the pro. So he gonna show us how it go. All right. And yeah, and we got big boy over here, baby. Him and big brother showing they butt off. When I say they are executing those monsters, honey, baby, when I say a team, baby, they show you what a team is like and how a team's supposed to work. Do you hear me? And look at them, baby. Who, you can't tell him nothing. He even cocking it back and reloading it. All right. Baby, these kids don't play. Don't come for them, baby, because it won't work. Do you hear me? It won't work. Y'all, we having fun. We having so much fun. And I must say, this fun needed to be had because these children deserve it, honey. They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it. As long as they continue to do great things, baby, we gonna do great things, baby. All right. So yeah, we reward these children, y'all. And I'm rewarding myself. God is rewarding me with the money, honey. Okay, me and hubby been spending money, honey. We have spent over $300 in this joint, and it is all good. Okay, cause baby, money comes and goes, but these memories here, baby, that's what counts. So we gonna make it count. All right. So anywho, we gonna let that money spend how it spend, baby, and we gonna keep it flowing and we gonna keep it going because God gonna keep replenishing because He gave us hands, feet, mouth, and the intelligence to be the best and do the best at all times. But anywho, y'all, if you stuck around this long in this video, baby, you might as well join the family. All love and positivity at all times, y'all. When I say all times, I mean all times, 24/7 now. You know, I'm not going to say we don't get into a little stuffy stuff because, baby, that's normal. Okay? We're not perfect, but we work our way to being the best that we could possibly be. And that's the most important thing that you could possibly do is try. All right. And baby, we're gonna try until we can't try no more. All right. And that's what everything we do. We're gonna go above and beyond. Okay, above and beyond. Cause God make it happen like that. All right. But anywho, stick around. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, we will see you guys next time. All right. Look at them tickets, y'all. They got more. Y'all, God is so good, baby. They finna have a fun time racking up. But anywho, love y'all. See y'all next time.